I love the space and the platforms, so that was probably a good call.
That's
Apparently,
stuck with the shit recovery thing for Clara.
yeah. Online, everybody says the Battlefield 1 dojo is like Zetterburn's playground, so obviously it varies player to player, but I'm waiting to bring you there.
I thought about the business. Well, first, there's no business time scan. I think that's a nerve off the rip. And then second,
That is a nerve.
I've just been having fun with Claire, and I want to try to find good direction. I think my direction with Claire is a lot better. He does more combos, and it's nice, but like the actual movement is fine with the opening.
When you were on the player and like those stocks where you were just kind of like getting the movement, getting the hits you needed, like it was looking good.
Yeah.
But it's just a matter of getting more comfortable, making that more the norm.
You got that one really good edge guard on me, but unfortunately you didn't make it back. I was like, that's brutal. Cause you got my jump in that and everything, so I was just like dead
I keep
early.
telling myself that I gotta go out there because again, it's such a thing in Smash Bros. So much more forgiving. It's so much more. Smash.
Yeah. I feel like with Claren, especially against Zetterburn, you can kind of stay on lead or on stage more.
Yeah, and
But
you go for the
yeah,
ledge.
but I think it's probably good to like get out there a little bit too and like put some pressure on me. So
That is like where you're
yeah,
so
almost every Claren I play online just sits on stage and like F smashes and I just tech it, and it's just like, okay, well you get damage, but I'm back.
I was gonna say, if it wasn't you who texts anything into your wall, like I think that would work better, but
Yeah.
That.
Engineer is coming in hot, taking the first stock. Oh, that was a trap and a half.
But he flipped it.
He knew he was gonna be there, you know.
Dude, that's crazy, like future sight.
I think he was just covering ledge, and Engineer was like, "I want to go to ledge."
Well, if you're doing this strategy of kind of, I'm going to sit here and throw out my tilt attack or my back air on the shield, and
Yeah.
he's like, I think you're going to go over here and wait for that.
I don't think he's gonna, get a lot off his arrow ledge guarding in this matchup, so I'm curious to see how he adapts with that.
I think that was absolute down air. That was
Yeah, when it's like
put the foot down.
yeah, it's like Zelda where it's like a pretty small sweet spot, but when it hits, it fucking hits. And the sour spot's really good for combos and stuff.
Point blank arrow.
I think he might get a little something off of those.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the, I think I might have messed something.
I had the same energy of, hey mom, who's dead?
Yeah, I don't know. He might find something because I don't think, unfortunately, Snacks is quite as practiced at ledge snapping from any angle, and that is quite the important thing to do against a charged forward smash that will extend past the ledge.
Yeah.
Kind of boned if you don't have that in your arsenal.
I have one headphone. Bigger places with the side beat before. I'm like, brother, I'm not making it back if I side beat.
Yeah, no, he was saying. I was like, no, not on this.
Yeah.
Especially.
You can go lower with the side beat, but you can at least decide when you want to let go. So then your recovery is up some way.
Yeah. Alright, I think that was a charged up smash to the end. I think he caught him going a little high.
Overlay.
Oh, why does it say it's already one to his Snacks?
Probably didn't get up. Because Dylan got brought upstairs for whatever Rusty was worried about.
Oh. How do you just get the text box?
Oh, I don't click on the overlay, I go down to the bottom.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now.
Yeah, I click on full like player.
Alright. We good.
snipping those. What were they? Those cloven.
Oh, the cloven postage. No.
That's right, yeah.
I represent the one.
It was the porch cat. He was like,
Oh,
trying
yeah,
to go
maybe.
inside, and I don't know if I should let him in. So I gave Reggie his dinner. Engineer took game 1.
The other.
Alright, getting that stock lead.
Alright,
That's
I'm gonna run out of my good beer.
Stag o'clock.
You want a dragon's milk or a barley wine? Have at it. Yep. I got in the fridge there's cold one.
No, he has to drink stag. Oh, nice. I think the cloud will take it. Nope.
Nope. Oh, didn't
Just
get it
enough.
in time.
There we go.
I'm not kidding, forgot. Shit. Add here, it's like.
You're adding more.
Oh, we're holding that.
That's the right use of arrow when they're down on the ground.
Strategically covering the entire stage.
Yeah.
Yep.
You just had to react to when he did his tech roll.
Yeah, he needed to hold the roll until Engineer was out of time. But
Yeah.
it's a tough spot to be in.
You're used to hidden inputs and then, yeah.
Yeah.
You're mostly guessing. Like, the other stack gets you there. Most things are wrong. You have to time it pretty well to not get hit.
That's one of Fleet's great strengths. Whenever I run into them online, so many times I get that down throw tech chase where they just dash back and forwards from.
Yeah.
And it's just, what can you do?
I'm gonna make a meme of like, here's Fleet covering tech in. Here's Fleet covering tech out. Here's Fleet covering tech in place. Same picture for that's right.
Yep. I think right now, I'm kind of seeing from this game, like, Max is newer, he's definitely grinding, he's learning the game. Honestly, fantastic showing with Absa so far.
Yeah.
He's got comfort with, like, comboing and building percent, but he doesn't quite have that comfort to get those, like, strong forward or back airs. And
There's one.
throw people with that. There it is.
There it is.
Up air ladder.
Yeah, get
Oh,
the
yeah.
up air ladder, and it's
I mean, that's like, I feel like that's up there. Oh, I got it.
all the time. Yeah, no, that's...
You get one up there and you're like, fuck, you're
Oh, okay. Back air will take it.
Nope, you're done. And yeah, we chase up high and we get that back here. It's over.
Combo is going anywhere.
Absolutely got him. Is what Colin said.
Actually, seriously reminds
Colton
me of
says
Beach
stop that.
with the, no. Yeah, absolutely. The freaking rainbow up air.
Oh. But it hits,
Cover.
it has that coverage and hits like Zelda up air.
Oh.
Explosion, so it's like, what a fucking unholy combo.
He took him to the biggest stage. This will be a wild one.
It's gonna be a snowball fight.
A snowball fight indeed.
Yep, there we are standing the platform apart. So we're out our long distance. But yeah, I mean, if you can't juggle upward as Absa, every other direction you're in.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
Charged arrow versus lightning stream.
We're talking about taking stocks, like, they can get to the same percent, and then we're seeing Max miss like 3 back airs, they get like 3 sour spots, and Fleet's just hitting 1 back air pretty
Yeah.
big, pretty fast,
Yeah.
oftentimes out of shield and getting a kill. So it's like, that is a little tough. You also have to-
Oh, throw it, do it.
Right. Yeah, like we're getting a lot of ups and down smashes, but that's not really the best kill confirm. It builds a ton of percent and it can kill with bad DI, but
I would mean like he finds stuff on. If he can find the stuff on the ground,
Yeah.
and he can definitely find it in the air. I don't play the characters, so I don't know what it takes. That up air is definitely where she.
I believe that Snack is going to be a monster with like another month or two of
Oh, nice.
Look at that.
Got,
Yes.
that was
Fantastic.
was
Good.
That was so
Good parry.
For a guy who's been playing for like 2 weeks.
that was sick.
What a like good heads up play.
That would be a good play from any of us too.
Yeah, but they're like but to think about the parries and like know the character well enough to know this to do on both sides, like that's like good matchup knowledge for somebody who just started playing. Pretty cool.
Next one is for all mine.
It's actually Alyssa's friend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you said you did some all mine were big.
I
Technically, because he was in like the other game channel, right?
Yeah,
For like,
so it was like online recruiting, and that I was reaching out to all of my friends.
oh,
we held
that-
it down.
That's the second time that's happened today.
Get your ass.
So. There are 1 or 2 in my team that are from Twitch. Doing a great job of just like mixing in the cloud spawn and cloud pops to like really stall and change up the disadvantage.
Yeah.
Which like, even when he doesn't have to do it, just making it so he's not too obvious.
We rolled into it.
They just made that hard though.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't.
It was really good.
They could do, so like they could cycle through, like spawning it, popping it, doing a double jump, up B, like it took forever for you to get to the combat stage. I saw a good meme of
Oh, there it is.
Ryan, to Absa to get down here so I can strangle you, and Absa flying around.
Yeah,
Full stage at Phil from Absa showing off.
that's so
Yeah.
crazy.
I can zone too.
That was the key move that the devs were talking about, saying they might make it never knockdown. Because it was, at high percent, it was going into kill confirms a little too well.
The giant line of it. Good idea.
Yeah.
We'll walk on the-
Injanear's not deterred by that early stock he lost. Runaway arrow.
Yeah, he jumped up, floated over him, and then ran to the other side of the stage to arrow again. So we were full on camping.
I was
Oh,
really
he's
scared
doing those
that,
parries a little too early now.
that Cloven Hoof was gonna
Oh, not like this.
And see it in that way.
Yeah.
That 3?
Yeah.
Go.
GG's, fellas. That was a fun one to watch, even though it was 2 floaties.